Hi, my name is Mary McCollum, and the focus of my behavior change project was to improve the hygiene of an adult male with mild mental retardation. I used a behavior contract to address two hygiene behaviors with him. One was applying deodorant and the other was toothbrushing. He already has these skills in his skill set, but he just was not motivated to use these skills. So the article that I chose for this project was Hillman and Miller's The Effects of a Spouse-Implemented Contingency Contract on Asthma Medication Adherence. The goal of Hillman and Miller's study was to see if a behavior contract would be effective in increasing the frequency of taking asthma medication for an adult female. The study followed an A-B-A-C design. The researcher implemented the first phase of intervention, and the husband implemented the second intervention phase. And what they found was that whether it was a researcher or a husband implementing, the contract was successful in helping her to improve her taking of her asthma medication. One interesting thing about the study was also that the client's device that she used to take her medication actually was served as a measure of fidelity for this. It recorded each time that the client took her medication, and it also recorded the amount of medication that she took each time. But the study actually had a really high level of fidelity, which is one reason why I chose it. It recorded 100% fidelity for every phase of the intervention. And another reason why I chose it is because it followed very similar to the ABAB design that I chose for mine. It's the only difference being that another person was implementing the intervention during the different phases of their intervention. The person that was the participant for Hillman and Miller's study was neurotypical, but my client has mild mental retardation, which his mental retardation is very, very mild. It doesn't really impair him a whole lot. So it wasn't a real far stretch to think that this intervention that was successful with the neurotypical client could also be effective with him. And one thing that really impressed me with the study was just the level of fidelity that it had, and I really wanted to have that for my own study as well, which is one of the reasons why that I wanted to use this study. So that was the article that I chose. Thank you and good night.